So it's been a while. Yeah, it has been a hot minute since I've uploaded here. I think I'm just gonna do a random ass title. No formatting, no nothing. I'm just gonna upload. No proper thumbnail. It's whatever. I don't really care. Because frankly, it's just like, you might be wondering, Mint, why are you uploading at this random time in the middle of December during finals weekend of all things? Well, it's because I'm procrastinating. Because I have not studied once in the past 2 days when it's called reading period for a reason. Have not done any. And I have a final due tomorrow. No, I don't have a final due tomorrow. I have to go do a final tomorrow on campus. And you might be like, Mint, why are you not studying? Well, I don't want to. I'm procrastinating. Hence why I'm recording this after not uploading for the past 4 months, 5 months. I don't know. And I got the news that I clutched up on my third exam for one of my other classes, and I don't have to take the final for that one class anymore. So hooray for me, I guess. I can worry about my 4 other finals. Why did I decide to take 5 classes this semester? I don't know. I'm kind of kicking spring semester of 2025 me in the head right now, but whatever. What's done is done. Blah, whatever. But yeah, I don't really know what this is gonna be. I just kind of opened up Audacity and was like, sure, I'll just talk about random stuff. So I guess it's like a life update, maybe life update. Just talking to talk. I don't really know what this is gonna be. Because I think a lot of the stuff that I'm going to talk about is already gonna be stuff that I've talked about in or on stream because I stream still, or Discord because I have a Discord server. I don't know if you guys know that yet, but hey, if you're mainly a YouTube viewer, then you want to see what I get up to when I'm not uploading. Discord is a thing because I made that after Mintathon and was like, cool. So yeah, it's not like I've gone completely off the grid. I'm still alive. I still exist online at least. I stream somewhat. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. I stream sometimes. I was gonna say somewhat regularly, but that's just a flat out lie. But I stream here and there. I'm active on Twitter. That's like the social other than Discord that I'm most active on, even though I hate Twitter as much as the next person, but whatever. And shorts, those are existing. I don't know. You might have realized that or noticed that I haven't been uploading shorts for the past month or so. They're just sitting around. They're stewing in the perpetual stew of mint footage, but you know, they'll be out at some point probably. I need to get consistent on that again, but yeah, the main YouTube stuff, long form on here, the main channel, my other channels, they're just kind of there. They exist. So if you're just a solely YouTube viewer, you probably think I died or something. No, I'm still here. And yeah, I don't know. I just feel like talking, and why talk to no one when I can just talk to my microphone and upload it for all of you to see. That's actually not that much better, but whatever. It's fine. So yeah, I don't know. It's been something the last quarter of the year, to say the least. Obviously school started back up again, hence why there's been a lack of consistency. Not that I was consistent in the first place, but it's yeah. What else? November, I literally didn't do anything because the mental was shot. And then streamed here and there, played in events here and there. Just been thinking about stuff. I've been getting into MCSR, which is Minecraft speedrunning. So that's been fun. Have I done any actual runs myself? No, not really. Have I been watching a ton of stuff? Yes, that's something. Still do parkour. I think I'm getting better at it. I'm not really sure though. And been editing. Not for the channel. at least, but for other people, because that's been a thing I've been doing. So I edit event content for my friend Alexis. I do social media for Winterland, which is a yearly charity SMP that I have been lucky to be a part of for 2 years now, with me being on the social media team this year. So that's lovely. Um, been helping other people with their videos and stuff, just privately. So it's been fun. It's been nice. It's not like I have gone fully out of touch with editing stuff, but maybe for my stuff, yeah, you could consider that. I don't know. I think I'm just afraid. Afraid of what? I don't really know. Maybe it's the fear of starting, because I think for me, whenever I start a project, and whenever I'm like in the middle of it, that's like, oh yeah, that's the easiest part. And the hardest part is actually starting it, because maybe it's the idea of imperfection, or um the inability for me to live up to what I've uploaded in the past, and the need for it to be a cinematic masterpiece over and over again. And I don't think I totally meant for that to happen. I think my brain has just somewhat embedded that mindset into itself, which is not something I don't. It's obviously something that I'd like to strive for. I'd like to improve on every single video that I make, but I don't think I would want that for me to hinder the the video making process itself. Because the more I ponder about it, the more I'm just like, no, this idea has to be 100% perfect. It has to be a banger video idea. It's gonna pop off or whatever. And then I just never end up doing it, because obviously there's no point on where the idea generating stops. Like, I'll just keep building on the idea until I'm like, oh, I need to have a perfect script. Oh, I need to have a thumbnail idea. I need to figure out the music and stuff. Realistically, I could just record whatever I want to and then plan out the video that way. I just want to play Minecraft and then make videos on it. Why haven't I done that? I don't entirely know. Well, really, I do know, but I just it's just an annoying mental thing that I've been grasping with for the past, I don't know. How long have I been doing this YouTube thing? Like 6 years? And it's still something that it's always something that I say I'll try to get better at. It never happens. Because almost every single year I've switched up what I do. And I always feel the need to make videos within that niche, because it's like, oh my gosh, it'll just do better. But at this point, I might just say, fuck it, we ball, and just upload whatever the hell I want to. Sure, it'll have the same pattern of the main channel being more polished, more, or just better videos on the main channel, and then here it's just me talking or just stream highlights or shit posts or whatever. But I think I just need to just calm down, not stress out about it too much, because at this point, sometimes I don't even want to make videos because I overwhelm myself with the idea of, oh, the next video has to be a banger, especially after the Dogcraft video I uploaded back in, July? And I just haven't uploaded since. And that video was really good. I am proud of the editing on that one in particular. The storytelling, yeah, but the editing I'm proud of in particular. But I think I just need to take on a fuck it, we ball attitude, which is something that I do naturally for things like events and school. Well, not so much so that it is detrimental to my grades. I still am able to maintain decent grades. Are they the best? No. Are they good enough? Yeah. So I just need to calm down. I need to not take things so seriously. Because I'm recording this video because I got an A minus in as my final grade for this course, and I could take a final to improve it. But at this point, I just don't care, and I could put in my time. I could put more of my time to dedicating it to my other finals and like Winterland and other things like that because it's happening in the middle of finals week. So it's like, would I rather spend 5 hours studying for this one exam only to get maybe a point or two more as my final grade? Or do I want to use those 5 hours and dedicate it to one of my other exams or preparing for Winterland or planning out videos and stuff for uh the month or the next year or something? I would rather do the latter because I feel like that would be more productive in the long run. And I think I just need to take that attitude with the YouTube stuff because I think YouTube, think too much about it. Not that thinking is a bad thing, obviously. You gotta get your critical thinking up. But thinking so much to the point that you spend the time that you could use working on the video just thinking about making the video. That's not very productive. And I think I just need to care less about it. So, I don't know. Maybe we'll see how it goes. Clearly, that's what I'm doing for this video because I'm just like recording in the middle of, not in the middle of nowhere. I'm in a house, but just recording out of nowhere, uploading out of nowhere, no formal sort of intro or anything. Nothing much else, no high quality edits or anything like that. I'm just kind of yapping to yap, and then there's gonna be some parkour in the background probably because that's all I literally play whenever I play Minecraft nowadays. And I think I just need to treat my videos as little passion projects, but it's not something that I should stress too much about. Otherwise, I'm never gonna make a video about it because, yeah. I don't know. My relationship with content has always been something. It would be great if the motivation just carried out from the beginning of the year and just kept that at a constant for the entirety of the year. But obviously, that's not how the mental works, unfortunately. But I think that's where discipline comes in. I don't have much discipline. That's something that I just need to develop more. Can't just rely on motivation to do everything for me. So, I don't know. Yeah. I think I went on a tangent, but I need to actually study, but what's for the future? And by the future, I mean like the next 2 or 3 weeks. Best of Mint 2025. Fingers crossed by December 31st. I still have a good 10 months of footage to go through, so we'll see how that goes. At the latest, January. We're gonna beat the PB of February from earlier this year. I believe in the dream. And then as for this channel, probably just reflecting on this year as a whole. Maybe going back to my 2025 goals video and seeing like what I accomplished, what I accomplished, what I could have done better, thinking about what's ahead for the upcoming year, and then also a new iteration of the yearly goals in the 2026 video. Probably make another bingo board for that too, because I quite like the bingo board, but yeah. And then obviously streams and whatnot. You'll find me there. I'll be streaming a bunch on Winterland because that's something I wanted to do. And who knows? Who knows? You guys know as much as I tell you. I know everything. Obviously, I'm not gonna you know, um, share all of my secrets because it's gotta be a surprise for some things. It's also because I frankly do not know what I'm doing. I do not know what is ahead, but maybe I'll have that figured out in the next 2 weeks. We'll see. I don't know. But yeah, I don't even know if half of this made any sense. I'm not the most eloquent speaker, but I think you guys knew that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video nonetheless. I'm just kind of yapping the yap, mainly procrastinating. But it's 6 p.m. and I have a final tomorrow at noon, and I have not started studying for it once. So I'm gonna go wash dishes and then lock in with that. But yeah,